So recently I was watching my favorite live streamer, Augie RFC, come back to YouTube, and on that stream, the YouTuber Bowblax was caught making several lies, ultimately culminating in the fact that he actually did not have BPD.
Yeah, I lied about having BPD.
So on Twitter, Willie Mac Show said, first they came for John Swan, and I said nothing because I didn't lie to Dream. Then they came for Tipster. I said nothing because I don't like Lolly. Then they came for Bowblax, and I said nothing because I don't like his rap song. And finally, they came for me, and there was no one left to speak up for me. Critical Shotgun posted a picture of Bowblax with the word liar tattooed on his face, like Boogie2988. He said, if Bowblax wants to get back into the house, he knows what he needs to do. Willie Mac Show put out a tweet, and well, you know, listen, I don't like giving my opinion on this show, but, well, he doesn't agree with me, so I'm actually not going to read that one. Nicholas DeOrio tweeted, Bowblax needs to shut up, make Twitter versus, and profit. Give up the dream about people caring about your opinions because they never will. Stop begging for the respect and admiration you will never receive. Make your slop, pay your mortgage, and live a carefree life. Some people work at McDonald's for minimum wage. Others try to find a cure for cancer. You read relevant tweets and compile them as archival slop. That's your role, and you do it well. Accept that, and give up the dream of being a niche internet micro-celebrity. You'll be fine. Or go to casino and put it all on black. Bowblax responded to this tweet by saying, the fact that you're saying this now, despite how I've milked you for content, is respectful as fuck. That's a W, and I'll happily give it to you. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I didn't do the proper research. That's actually not the response to Nick DeOrio's tweet. That's actually him responding to his mortal enemy, Tipster. Bowblax's actual response to Nick's tweet is, you've been talking about me on Discords, live streams, and Twitter daily for a week. Meanwhile, all I did was make a few Reddit and YouTube comment replies until the Augie stream, of course. You're the one who needs to shut up. And he attached a screenshot of all the... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Look, I'm not really good at this whole compilation thing. My editor just quit. These are actually all the screenshots of the times Bowblax was talking about Tipster on his channel. That's really embarrassing. I'm going to edit that one out. I'm editing this part out of the video. Lyrics posts a screenshot of Bowblax's tweet and says, Josh, remember, you're always one response away from winning everyone back. You got this. Seth told Bowblax, Nick told you to put it all on black, not put them all on block. In response to Bowblax blocking lots of people on Twitter, Bowblax said, it's my dyslexia's fault. Now, I don't like to give my opinion, but he didn't put any context here, so I'm going to just say he's playing that one completely straight. In response to Tipster's tweet, Elvis the Alien tweeted, you're one of the few ex-commentators that still has integrity, and you've always been consistent. This is good advice. Now, look, I don't typically look into this kind of thing, but this Elvis the Alien fellow only has 11 followers on Twitter. Look, I don't like to give my opinion on this show, as you guys know, but I'm thinking that's the real Elvis the Alien. Critical Shogun tweets out, bro is desperately name-searching himself and blocking everybody, showing screenshots that he's been blocked by multiple Bowblax accounts. Bowblax responded to the criticism he was getting over blocking by saying, just to let you know, the real reason I'm blocking so much is because I'm converting my Twitter experience to specifically cater to what I need to see to make Twitter versus videos. Might unblock some people after they're done talking about me, but for now, I need to focus on my content. Now look, I don't like to put opinions in my videos. Now look, I don't like to put opinions in my... Now look, I don't like to put opinions... Now look, my videos... I'm just reading tweets. Now look, I don't like to put opinions... I'm not trying to put opinions in the video. Alright, this one's just him inside of a casino. Bowblax went on his private account to tweet, y'all called me fat when I beat my anorexia in 2020. What the fuck? I guess he's mad because they're not calling Augie fat in the pictures because he has gained weight in the last year. There's no jealousy in sight, folks. I'm sorry. Listen, my apologies. I don't like putting in my opinion. Bowblax on his Mayo Monkey Black's private account tweeted, how would Nick react if I made that same tweet, but I replaced Alberto with Destiny? And it is the imagine if all these freaks were in the same room Alberto meme. Now, when Bowblax brings up Destiny in this tweet, he's referencing the time that he boosted a false allegation that Destiny the streamer was a pedophile. When he knowingly quote tweeted someone pushing obvious jokes as a legitimate allegation, Bowblax used that as an opportunity to dunk on Destiny for platforming Mr. Girl. Now, the problem with this is those screenshots are with a girl named Courtney, and and Josh knows Courtney. So now he's not just being malicious towards Destiny, he's also kind of fucking over Courtney, which was somebody he's defended previously in the past. Really pathetic behavior. Now, I know I don't give you my opinions in these videos, but I'm actually going to give you my opinion in this video because I desperately need the validation from my audience that I'm not as stupid as everyone around me seems to think I am. I think Bowblax knows that he's in the wrong on this one. In fact, that's probably why he apologized and specifically wrote to Nick explaining exactly what his thought process was and why he was wrong. I think it's actually also super hypocritical that he is making this argument when his previous statements are super contradictory to the types of arguments he's defending here in this tweet.
And now he's unironically calling ex-TikToker Papa Gut, who was known for calling out pedophilia on the platform, pedophile. Honestly, I don't know if I should be surprised or not at this point, but regardless, it got a lot of people talking about Def Noodles to the point where he's now trending on Twitter.
How'd that get in there? Going back to the Augie RFC stream from yesterday, Nick DeOrio called out Bowblax, saying that he oftentimes changes his positions when people slight him. Like, he'll go back literal years and start reevaluating takes he either didn't attack or defended at the time, and then retroactively now, because he doesn't like that person, pretends these things were bad. I've noticed in the past, you're a little sneaky little fucker. When, like, somebody wrongs you in particular, you'll start to retroactively go back and reassess certain positions you might have taken in the past, or you'll start bringing up stuff that you kind of hand-waved away to begin with, and then you're looking at them almost through a completely new lens. Do you think you did that with Kim? So guys, I think he's already started doing this to Nick DeOrio, not even 24 hours after he said this on the live stream yesterday with Augie RFC. Ironically enough, he actually picked a screenshot from the exact drama that Courtney was involved in, the same person that's in the tweet where Destiny's being accused of being a pedophile.
It starts on a late-night Augie kick stream back in early April. Augie asked me why people in his community were mad at me. I specifically started talking about a certain prominent e-girl named Courtney, who was not very happy with me. Content creator Bowblax then joked that she might have skeletons in her closet. I played along with this non-serious joke and said that there might be screenshots of DMs of her saying bad words.
Courtney or whatever, they're just like seething.
Air it out. I want to hear you talk mega shit about
I bet Courtney has a lot of skeletons in her closet.
True.
There might be screenshots of DMs, who knows, but
Screenshots of...
Not only was Bowblax very aware of the Courtney drama with Michael Alberto, he was there the day the drama started and played an integral point in beginning it. There is no way that he did not know who Courtney was.
Augie, I think you should moderate more actively.
I'm trying. Literally shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
Shit.
Holy
shit!
All right.
Let me finish the sentence.
All right.
Oh my god.
Bowblax, explain.
So I think he should probably stop explaining things, Augie, and maybe he should just read his tweets. So despite Bowblax really being mad that Mr. Girl made comments about his sister, the reality of the situation is that Bowblax's autistic fixation on Destiny has completely consumed him to the point where he's legitimately damaged actual relationships with his friends. Bowblax genuinely believes that he and Destiny are enemies locked in a forever war, despite Steven, on most days, probably not remembering that Bowblax even exists. When Bowblax doesn't like you, he will maliciously attack you and try to endlessly justify it as some sort of misunderstanding.
Yes.
But does that give you the right to push a tweet with, again, someone we know? I know Courtney, you know Courtney, we defended Courtney with Alberto last year. Do you think it's fair to like take a tweet like that completely out of context to paint somebody as a pedophile because you have a grudge against them?
So I saw like in the tweet you see like Destiny's messages and like the joke he was making. I knew he wasn't being a pedo, but he was making a pedo joke.
So you retweeted someone who's calling him a pedophile, and you're like, oh, he's clearly joking about this, but it's valuable to my argument right now, so I'm going to make a comment about it. The nature of that was calling him a pedophile. There's not really another way to splice it.
Yeah, I know. So
this is one single example of a pattern of behavior that this little rat exhibits because of his downright malicious nature and raging insecurity. Look at this little freak. Look at him eating mayonnaise. It's adorable. How could somebody like this be an egomaniac? Come on. I need you to listen and think about what I said and make a real apology. Not public, no optics, just you talking to me. I think you fucking owe me that if you even respect me just a little bit. Video form, written form, whatever. I understand this was a mistake on your part. You had no malicious intent, but I think it's a big fuck up. I don't know if I'm being sensitive, but yeah, I'm always worried about being too whiny or bitchy, which is why I let retards like Keem step on me for so many years with zero respect. And now I see you're doing the same shit with Destiny, letting him step all over you, trying to correct the record when he called you a big fat retard on his stream over fucking Boogie 2988 DMs. Pathetic is what I think it is. I don't know, man. Maybe it's harsh, but I think you're a talented, smart, loving dude, but sometimes you're dense as fuck. Why do you think my debate with Destiny stood the test of time, but yours didn't, despite it being the same topic? You're not smarter than me, Nick. We're just smart in different ways. You need to hold me to the same respect level you have for yourself, or I don't want to be your close online friend / co-worker anymore. Sorry, I love you, bro, I really do, but this is how I felt about you for a year now. Sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I just assumed maybe one day you'd magically respect me and not act like I'm dumb, and Destiny is so smart in comparison to me. I don't know politics, but I know how to be a smart fuck laughing about dead innocent corpses outside of a public protest and make a big tee-hee joke like someone's dad didn't just fucking die. I don't give a fuck about optics at that point. Destiny's a freak, and I never want to be as intellectual as him. He is a sex pest freak that needs to shut the fuck up and stick to his lane, debating Boogie 2988 fat fuck on his cancer. Destiny is too retarded for civil political discourse. He's too content-brained. Making good, funny political streams does not equate to smart, Nick. A hole exists outside the screen. There's a theocracy process, and it's not decided by Twitter likes. You have zero respect for my opinion or intelligence. Half the community knows this is what I think of Destiny, but you don't. Then get surprised when I take a jab at him on Twitter. Destiny openly calls me restarted on streams. We have been online enemies for years, and you're too self-absorbed to see that he memeing on Destiny is like me memeing on Anissa Joma. My audience has been aware of this for years. I have a 600,000 view video owning Destiny on my channel. My Twitterverse's audience is not the dumb little commentary community that, by the way, I built with Augie over 3 years. I helped build the community that you're setting my standards to. Destiny's not cool. He is not my friend. I hate him. Tipster I hate is a meme. I hate Destiny. He is evil. He is not my friend. Everyone but you knows this. Literally, like 20 YouTubers know my behind it and the scenes pinos of him. I didn't need your snarky optics check. Fucking DM me next time. Zero respect. I'm asking for the bare minimum, dude. Bare fucking minimum. Share this DM convo anywhere. I don't care. It's juicy content. Fuck it. Fuck you, asshole. Apologize for real, or we're not friends. Bye. Hey, dude. Are you good? I was putting RGB on my refrigerator. You're sending like a lot of messages.